Don't mind me, just keeping my wits sharpie. I should not be trusted with permanent markers, really. Sorry if that made anybody cringe, because I'm not sorry. Ha 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 ha. Literally the only reason I stretch my ears is to freak people out. Inaccurate. But I also do not remember why I started stretching my ears. I think it's just because aesthetically I was like, that's what your girl needs to get like extra edgy, is to like stretch your fucking ears. And you know, I've had them stretched for such a long time that it's like it's so normal to me. This took actual effort. Like, this took over a year to just be able to shove a Sharpie through my ear. And I mean, if that's not life goals, I don't know. I don't know what is. Oh, does this freak you out? Oh no, it's gonna rip out. Oh no, oh no. I'm sorry. I don't like tormenting people, I swear. This is why I'm going into the film industry, so I can make horror movies. So, you know. Because I don't like scaring people, obviously. I've worked in haunted houses on and off my entire life, so. Clearly, I don't have issues with terrifying people. AKA, I do love it. I very much enjoy it. Oh, man. Good times. Anyway, finished my research assignment today. Only took forever. Because I'm all scatterbrained, and I just wanted to get it done, so. You know, when life gives you research assignments, assign your brain to do it, and then cry about it later when you're exhausted and you don't want to read anymore. Anyway, I'm learning a bit of makeup film history about Perce Westmore and the Westmore brothers. Mostly just Perce, though, because he was my research topic. And it's actually really, really cool and interesting and fascinating to learn about these pioneers in our makeup industry, because it is really important to know what has been done, what hasn't been done, the techniques that were put in place and when they were put in place and all that kind of stuff, seeing how different inspiration is pulled from what, who did what first, all that kind of stuff. So it's really interesting, really, really interesting. Also, the makeup of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hunchback of Notre Dame. That was done, well, for the Hunchback, that was done by Perce Westmore. And, he worked with Max Factor, created the world's first toupee. And, so fascinating. The fact that he and his entire family and lineage has been in film is it really is telling of the industry and how close-knit it is, and how, like, if you have an open in the family, you can continue down that family line, like, all the way, because you've had this road paved for you and this kind of credit to your name already. So, I don't know. It's an interesting industry to be in. Very, very fascinating. Also, does anybody else just, like, get crazy bruises for long periods of time? This happened on the 29th? Yeah, today is the 4th, so it's 5 days, but this is just from a moving box and me carrying it. Like, honestly, my tummy's upset. I don't know why it's been so mad at me recently. Maybe I've done something to upset the house demons. Or not. Let's not say that happened. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? I don't know if I've said it before, but Courtney, your hair is fucking stellar. Oh, I love that color. It's so fucking cute. These bangs saved my life when I did my job interview. I have this big pimple here, and they just perfectly covered it up. Like, where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, don't worry about it. It's non-existent. I don't know when I turn into a gremlin. I do kind of blame one of my classmates, though. So, Anyway. I had 4 days off, Friday to today. So that was super nice because my other classmates had film shoots this weekend. So since we were day callers, we had to be available, so they didn't have classes, which makes sense. Yeah. Got an age makeup test tomorrow, so maybe I'll just stare at some old people's faces and call it a night. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Alrighty then. I hope you guys had a good Monday. And I hope you guys have a good Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And a good rest of your life, I guess. Let's just get that out of the way. I never have to say that again, so. I mean, if you want me to wish you a good time, or like a good life, tune in to episode 105 every time, and I'll just tell you, you're worth it, you're gonna make it, you're gonna do great things one day. Maybe that day's not today, maybe it's not tomorrow, maybe it's 3 years from now. You won't know if you don't stay and work towards it, and continue to work for it, and fail, and then have some wins, and then fail again, and then maybe continue failing for like years, but then you're still working through it, and suddenly, there you go. Suddenly it all works. Suddenly it all works out. All your efforts, everything you've ever done, any passion you've ever had and put into the project that you're wanting to have done or wanting to get successful at. You see this musculature happening here? Oh, girl, is that muscles or just bone? Because I think that's just bone. But yeah, anything that you have set your mind to that long will be recognized. And you'll get there. And really it is the grind. Every day. Work hard towards your goals. You know? Take a day off or two once in a while, you know? Have a breather. You're allowed to call it quits every once in a while. Like, don't put it down forever. Put it in a place where you can see it and you're like, that's what I gotta get done. Oh my god. I just tried to kill a little insect. Sorry, buddy. But I didn't even hit it. I just clapped so hard, so close to it, that it died. It was brutal. I apologize to your ears in advance. Okay, bye.